Alright class, today we are going to do chapter number 5. See, the chapter 5 says, just a second, something wrong. Okay. Chapter number 5 says that it is about fictional characters. Fictional characters means the characters from a book or a movie, right? Yesterday, we have done about some famous authors and their books. Today, we are just doing the characters. And then next week, I'll send the message. Do not worry about that. You have your listening, you have your speaking skills for uphill on 10th of September and 11th. 10th and 11th are your speaking skills and 10th and 12th are your speaking skills and 11th is your listening skills. I'll tell all the details. Do not worry. Let's continue with our GK. This is not English. I'm taking GK right now. I'll send the message in the group. All right. Where was I? So we are just doing some fictional characters. The first fictional character that we have to do is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, have anyone heard about him? Does anyone knows who is Sherlock Holmes? No. Okay. Anyone else?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Priyanshi, you cannot speak in between. Every one of you knows the rule. Either raise your hand or write your name in the chat box. Yes, Ruchika?
Ma'am, your voice is very low coming from me.
It is a issue in your end, bache. I'm already speaking to the top of my voice. I'll speak a little louder, but check your speakers. Are they to the full volume or not? All right, where was I
Yes,
again?
it's
Sherlock
not full
Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is a detective. Fine. He is a detective. Let's see a little about him. There is no PPT on chapter number 5. We are doing it through a series of videos. Fine. Okay, you're not getting the voice. Sorry, just a second. Let me do it again.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
You're a soldier. It's going to take you a while to adjust to civilian life.
I don't know, get a flat chair or something.
Come on, who'd want me for a flatmate?
You're the second person to say that to me today.
Who was the first? We've only just met, and we're going to go look at a flat. Problem?
I'm supposed to be helping you pay the rent. Well, this is more fun.
We just have seen he lives on a Baker Street 221B.
We're going to go look at a flat.
Writing a blog about
This was just about Sherlock Holmes. If I show you Sherlock Holmes character, he was actually Sherlock Holmes. Next we have Miss Marple. You can see there are a number of stories that you can see. She is also a fictional character from a book by Agatha Christie. Fine. Let's see chapter number 5. Okay. Artist Bill Watson became famous in 1980s for his newspaper comic strip Calvin and Hobbes. Watson won the Tribune Award for Outstanding Cartoonist of the Year in 1986 and 1988. Agatha Christie's Miss Marple lives in St. Mary Mead, a fictitious village somewhere in the south of England. Walt Disney's favorite character was Goofy. Walt Disney has created a lot of Disney characters. Fine. Bill Watterson was the creator of Dash. We have just read. Who will tell me the answer? Yes, Gunjan. Calvin and Hobbes. Okay. The phrase elementary, my dear Watson. We have seen a man with Sherlock Holmes, that's what Watson, is often attributed to the great fictional detective Sherlock Holmes, but it never appears in the books penned by its author. Identify the author. Who is the author according to you? Yes, Diksha, that's correct. Okay, yes, Ruchika.
Ma'am, Arthur Condall.
Just a minute.
First one.
Yes, just give me a second, class. Okay. Yes, Ruchika, continue. Arthur Conan Doyle is correct, absolutely. Which of these characters? Yes. Which of these characters?
My screen is half now.
Wait, I'll just do it again. Okay. Which of these characters was not created by the famous crime writer Agatha Christie? Which was not created by her? Please keep yourself muted. You are again unmuting yourself, everyone. Kindly follow the rules. Aditya Rana. Yes, Tanish.
Yes, ma'am.
Answer.
Ma'am, James Bond.
Very good, James. Bond.
Ma'am, Bond.
That's correct. Which famous British detective lived in 221B Baker Street? Yes, Ayush. Ayush, speak the answer.
Ma'am, Hercule Poirot. Pirate.
Very good. Yes. No. No, Ayush. Yes, Aditya Kerola.
Ma'am, Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock
The word
Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Name the famous girl detective created by Caroline Keene. Caroline Keene. Yes, Tanesh.
Ma'am, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Absolutely correct. All right. Any doubt in question number 1, anyone? Let's continue. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. We have studied about it on yesterday also. Features which of the following as a good wizard? Yes, Gunjan. Gandalf is the correct answer. Match the following characters with their creators. Let's start Swami. Who created Swami? Aditya Gehrola, Ruchika, Tanesh, absolutely correct answers. Others, please try. Gunjan, correct. Others also try, please.
मैम क्वेश्चन 1 के ई पार्ट का आंसर क्या है?
One more time you do this and I'm going to remove. Okay. Yes, Ruchika, what is the answer for Swami?
मैम R.K. Narayan.
R.K. Narayan, excellent. Mowgli? Mowgli, yes, Tanesh.
Ma'am, Rudrad. Kipling.
Rudyard Kipling. Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Aditya Kerola.
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, we have just done. Yes, Pratham.
Author Conan Doyle.
Arthur Conan Doyle. Robinson Crusoe. One is left. Yes. Yes, Ananya.
And Daniel Defoe.
Daniel Defoe. Last, the legendary comic writer Stan Lee was instrumental in creating which of the following action heroes? Hulk, Spider-Man, or both? Yes, Navneet.
And both.
Yes, very good. Both. He is the strange owner of the chocolate factory we have done in chapter number 3, but does not accept people's weakness. Name the character. Yes, Aditya Kerola again.
Ma'am, Willy Wonka.
Excellent. Willy Wonka. He is an intelligent man who travels to 4 fictitious lands and come across Lilliputian. Name the character. You must have read the stories. A man who is taller, very tall, and then becomes shorter. He's taller than most of the people. Who is this man? Think. Yes, Tanishq, absolutely correct. Tanishq,
Ma'am, Gulliver.
Gulliver, very good. Who is the creator of Peter Pan? We all have heard and see also Peter Pan. Yes, Harshit Gupta.
First.
First, J.M. Barrie. Excellent. Prachi, Miss Maple lives in St. Mary Mead. True or false? Yes. Namrita?
Ma'am, true.
True. Excellent. Any doubt in chapter number 5? Right, yes or no? All right. In match the following: Swami, R.K. Narayan, Mowgli, Rudyard Kipling, Donald Duck, Walt Disney, Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle, Robinson Crusoe, Daniel Defoe. Yes, Priyanshi, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, the voice is not clear to me, so I don't understand the answer of question 1.
Question 1, A part is Arthur Conan Doyle, B part is James Bond, C is Sherlock Holmes, D is Nancy Drew, E is Gandalf.
Ma'am, what is the answer of D?
Nancy Drew.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, we'll discuss reference sheet. A simple one. Basically, you just have to read it. Okay, yes, write your names, those who want to read. Tanishq, start reading.
It Mradhan's written top rank in list of top innovative educational institute in India.
It says IIT Madras, that in the Madras, that is south, there is this IIT it becomes first in the list of innovative educational institutes. Innovative means creative way of teaching the text. Who will go next? Yes, Diksha, read the next.
Ashok Lavasa regions as electrician com, com,
Election
commiss, election
commissioner,
commissioner
commissioner,
of India to join Philippines. What is this word?
Philippines,
Philippines
base,
based Asian Develop, Development Bank ADB as its vice president of September 2020. Early on 15th July 2020, Lavasa was appointed as the vice president of Asian Development Bank ADB.
now what is happening? The election commissioner, that is who looks after the elections in India, he resigns. Ashok Lavasa, his name is Ashok Lavasa, to join the Philippines-based Asian Development Bank as a vice president in September. Harshit, read the next.
Fantasy sports platform Dream 11 has won to bid of IPL 2020 title sponsorship for 222 crores, outbidding Tata Sons, Bajos and Academy. The announcement regarding this was made by IPL chairman Brijesh Patel.
Now what is happening
London.
that the title sponsorship, like earlier it was Vivo IPL, now it will be fantasy sports platform Dream 11 IPL. So they get the title sponsorships and they have outbidded. Outbidded means the others, they have bidded more than others. Who were others? Tata Sons, Byju's and an Academy. Yes, Ananya, read the next.
Yes, recently released the image of a crater on Moon that was captured by Chandrayaan-2. The crater has been named after India astrophysicist Vikram Sarabhai to mark his birth century. The image of the Sarabhai crater was captured through the terrain mapping camera 2TMZ2.
They're just telling that by Chandrayaan 2 they have an image of a crater on a moon. Prachi needs the next.
In India, coronavirus will be the first to get vaccinated against the novel coronavirus. Once the vaccine gets launched, the information was shared by Anshuman Kumar Kobi, Minister of State of Health. At present, 3 COVID vaccines are being tested in India at different states. Russia and launched world first coronavirus vaccine named
Sputnik V. So what is the Health Minister saying? That once the vaccine comes, so first the vaccine will be available to the coronavirus warriors and then to the public. Aditya Carola, read the next. You just have to learn the points.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the National Digital Health Mission on the 74th Independence Day. It is expected that the mission would revolutionize India's health sector.
So yes, another Prime Minister has launched the National Digital Health Mission on Independence Day. Gunjan, read the next.
COVID-19 strain that is 10 times more infectious. The version of the virus is called
No, no, we are on this point. The Ministry of New
Ministry of New Renewable Energy has received proposals over 10 GW of fresh solar power equipment. The move is the line with the government of India Atam Nirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The move is to set up 100 GW of solar energy by the end of 2022.
So what is it happening? The Ministry of the Energy has received proposals to build solar power equipments for this move is for the Indians Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. So they are creating their own solar panels so that the energy, the electricity is created by solar energy. Ruchika, read the next.
Malaysia has recently elected a new COVID-19 strain that is 10 times more infection. The main change of the virus is called DG14G.
Now what is happening? There is more infectious disease than COVID-19 that they have discovered and they have named it as DG14G. Um, Himanshi, read the next.
Malaysia has
Next point.
recently
Next point.
The Indian Railways is constructing world's talent pier bridge in the state of Manipur. The bridge is 141 meters high. It has surpassed the record of 139 meters tall Malar Vijayaka Bridge in Monte.
Europe. Now India is building the highest bridge Tallest bridge railways, sorry. The Indian Railways is building the tallest bridge in the state of Manipur, breaking the record of Monte Carlo in Europe. Tanishq, read the last.
Yes, ma'am. The
The
government of
last.
India has sent 58 tons of emergency humanitarian aid to the people affected by explosion in Lebanon. Lebanon. This includes personal protective e- equipment, surgical gown,
Surgical.
surgical global as well.
Now, what is happening? There was an explosion in Lebanon. So, India, the government of India has sent 58 tons of emergency aid to the people that has surgical gowns, gloves, personal equipments for their health. You have to write the points or take out a printout and learn these points. With this class 5B, we are done with our syllabus of GK as well. All right. I'm ending the class for the day. In case you have any doubt in GK, please let me know through WhatsApp so that we can take on next class. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, have a nice day. Take care.
Bye, everyone.